Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Street Trading here with our weekly trade recap video. It is Saturday, actually. We never really do this stuff on Saturday. We just do it on Sunday, but we had a little time to kill, so we figured why not? Let's put out a nice video for everybody. So actually, we're probably gonna release this on Sunday, but we're doing it on Saturday. But anyway, guys. So anyway, looking at 15-minute chart of SPY from the the 8th to the 12th, whatever it was. Anyway, so what are we, guys? All right. So basically, as you can see, SPY's been pushing. They started the week, with that continuation from the previous week's session. Had a little bit of a blip. There was some emotional selling. The boys took SPY down in a very vicious way, shaking out a lot of people. Trust that. Got what they needed. Boom. That 388 held quite nicely and then ripped up to the upside. Obviously, not really ripped up to the upside, but, reclaimed that level. And then what happened on Friday's session was they took out all-time highs and printed more all-time highs. Can't stop, won't stop. So, this type of vicious pullbacks are designed for one thing and one thing only: to entice unsuspecting market participants to play on those emotional strings, right? There's always plenty of opportunity when this stuff happens, right, to take advantage of those emotional traders. And it'd be foolish not to, because literally it's like taking candy from a baby. But understand what's happening, right? When this was occurring, we were talking about, this isn't no reversal. This isn't no, change in, obviously, sentiment. This is a characteristic change, temporary or permanently, but it's a characteristic change nonetheless. Something was happening. Right? And then you had more buying. Don't get it twisted. This ramp up into the close could just be one last desperate push, not desperate, one last push for positioning, and then we do some cliff diving next week. Could have happened, sure. Or we could print another fucking 10 points to the upside. Who knows? Who cares, really? Trade the trend. We always talk about that. But point is, characteristic changes occur, and it's kind of like the footprints in the sand we always talk about, right? So anyway, it was a great week in the markets for us. Off our weekly watch list, there were some nice runners. Our daily trade ideas, we had some very, very nice trades to the downside. It was a solid week overall. Overall, it was a really, really good week. Hopefully, you guys caught some of these trades with us as well. Let's just get into it. Basically, we just want to, go over some of the trades. We've made some individual videos. We're going to go over some other levels as well, and just talk about, what we look for and what we looked for during the week session, and things that you can use, put in your kind of toolbox, your arsenal, moving forward for this week and just for your career, for that matter, right? So remember, we always talk about just keeping things simple. Keep things simple. Do not complicate this business more than it already is. It's not a complicated business. It's a psychologically complicating business. But if you can overcome that and learn yourself, then the business itself, you can get into this autopilot type of way of doing business, conducting business, extracting capital, right? It's a rinse and repeat type of a business. It's the psychological aspect of the business that is challenging for many. And that's what you all should work on, right? We work on this shit every day. Every single day. And outside of the markets. Remember, it's not just the markets. Like, anything in your life plays a role in your psychology and your mental stability, right? Because it all trickles out, man. It's all connected. Don't get it twisted. Everything is connected. But don't want to get too deep. Get out of off topic here. Let's get into the trades for the week. Some other ones that we were looking at, and some levels, and talk about details of this week's session. All right, guys. Let's get into it here.